What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Roundtable Sports Podcast, Week 9 look at Russell Wilson. Now, I know a lot of the Seattle Seahawks fans have to be a little shocked to lose to Buffalo today, but at the same time, when you look at the way Russ is playing, when you look at that throw, when you look at the way your team has played up until this point, you still have to be encouraged. Now, certainly it was a little disturbing to see what Buffalo could do on defense, but I can tell you that Russ is absolutely doing everything he can. They put more on his shoulders, especially as the running backs has gone out and the running game has kind of faltered. They need to get Chris Carson and Carlos Hyde back for sure. There comes a point in your running back rotation where it's just not enough NFL talent. I think we've reached that point with the Seahawks. Russ needs that backup for the football aspect. Now, from a fantasy football aspect, the offense running through Russ, these are the years where Russ goes and puts off quarterback one value. It's those years where they take it off, they run the ball, they commit too hard to running the ball, or just are too successful from a fantasy standpoint. And those are the years that Russ isn't the number one quarterback, or at least close. And it's trending up from a fantasy aspect. He's got a great connection with DK Metcalf. They are making each other look good out there on the outsides. And when you've got Tyler working the insides, working the seams and the underneath, it's certainly a recipe for success. It just needs to be a little bit more on defense and really just, from the football aspect, we just need a little bit more support for Russ. But from the fantasy aspect, fantasy owners can't ask for more. They need Russ to be cooking. They need him to be running the ball. And certainly when the whole offense is flowing through him, when the touchdowns are going to be flowing through him, it's going to be a good situation for fantasy. I see myself riding out Russ for the rest of the season. I wouldn't be selling him for many quarterbacks. I've only got about 4 or 5 that I'm really rolling into the playoffs with, and he's absolutely going to be one of them because I don't see Seattle stopping what they're doing right now. They're going to have to score points. This isn't the same Seattle defense of the past, although getting Carlos Dunlap certainly helped things, but I still need to see more. Listen to the rest of my thoughts on this game. Download the podcast right